It's Jake Elliott ready to get this one kicked off. And through the snowflakes, off we go here on EA Sports. And he'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop. The Greenbay offense set to go to work for the first time. And they're led by the man who waited his turn, the 2020 first-rounder, Jordan Love.
I don't know about you, Mike, but my biggest takeaway from our meeting with him was just how important it is that they get off to a fast start. He made it very clear. They wanted to put their opponent on their heels right from the jump. So I think early in this game, they're going to come out swinging right from the opening whistle.
Now the first carry of the game for Josh Jacobs. And a good job following his blockers, a gain of 7. It'll be second down.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
He'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. He's inside the 40. And he is gone. 72 yards. Touchdown, Green Bay. Well, fireworks right out of the gate here, Greg. It only takes 2 plays to put 6 on the board, and they do it with a big touchdown.
Mike, each week when we talk to teams, they emphasize how important it is to get off to a fast start. Well, this team, they took it to a new level. Second play of the game, big touchdown, they strike first.
Brandon McManus now to add the extra point. It's up and through. And the Packers will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, it's Kenneth Gainwell. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. So the Philadelphia offense set to take over for the first time. And leading them out, their quarterback. It's Jalen Hurts.
As hard as it may be, Mike, to resist, I don't think they need to come out and think we have to match them big play for big play after just giving up that early score. Stick to your plan. Pick up the first down and allow this game to start unfolding and settle into a rhythm. Execute your game plan. Don't try to match what your opponent's doing.
Not much happening there, just a short game. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. Not something you want to see in the opening minute of the game. Here's 2nd and 9. Once again, it's Barkley. And he's going to be stuck well behind the line of scrimmage. A play going absolutely nowhere.
I'm not sure if there's anything more enjoyable for a football player than playing a game in the snow. And something for us to keep in mind throughout the rest of the day is typically the advantage is in the favor of the offense. You know where you're going. You know where the cuts are going to come. The defense has to react to you. Can they find a way to take advantage?
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. They're indeed going. It's Hurts. Taking a shot downfield for Smith. And he's going to have the Eagles first down on what will be a big play there on 4th and long.
Well, you can see the entire sideline and, frankly, the entire fan base kind of holding their breath. That decision on your own side of midfield to go for it on 4th down, had they not gotten it, that's a tough position to put your defense in, but that's a conversation for another day. The offense is going to stay on the field after the conversion, and now they got to see, can they take advantage of that aggressive play call and finish this drive with points?
Here's a handoff to Barkley. And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. I think he's going to lose a yard. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through, and it's going to bring up a third down.
You know, there's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
And that is incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Dallas Goedert, that time. And that'll set up fourth down. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. And that is incomplete. The defense very happy to see that play call. The decision to go for it on 4th and long will end up in a turnover on downs. The man in motion is Watson. On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. That one never got started. Too much defensive pressure. They dropped him in the backfield.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
And he'll get this to about the 36-yard line. The veteran Darius Slay, they're on the stop. 3rd and long. From the gun, it's Love. He's got a man. That's Watson. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of 25 yards.
So after one, 7-0 is our score. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. That'll be caught. It's Josh Jacobs. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's 2nd and 6. Throwing is Love. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Here's Love. He gets that complete as he hits Reed. And he's in. Jaden Reed. Touchdown, Packers. What a job to finish the play with a touchdown. The catch and carry, and the carry part, Greg, that was the most impressive there.
Well, you said it, Mike. The catch was nice, but it's what can you do after the catch that really separates guys in this league. And in this case, he did plenty because it ended up in a touchdown.
Now it's McManus for the point after. These kicks not a given in the snow, but this one is good. And the Packers move out on top, 14-0. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. To return, Gainwell. We'll get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line. The Eagles offense about ready to get going on their 2nd possession. They're staring at a 2-touchdown deficit, 14-0. The score as the offense tries to regroup and get going with 1st and 10. A pistol snap back to Hurts. He's going to look downfield once again. That's going to be pulled in by Brown. A big play to kick off this drive. pickup of 46 yards.
This defense just gets punched in the mouth on that one, Mike, and it just seemed from up here that not everyone on defense was on the same page, and the offense was able to take advantage of it. The defense has to clean things up here in a hurry, because if they don't, they could be in for a long day.
And he's going to be taken down as we hit the 2-minute warning here in this first half. On second down, Hurts. The pressure, too much, and he goes down.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, now you face him.
This defense pinning their ears back, coming to get him again. It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on fourth down. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. He's going to take a shot down the field. And that is incomplete. The defense very happy to see that play call. The decision to go for it on fourth and long will end up in a turnover on downs. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. It's the tight end Kraft in motion. Love to throw on 1st and 10. Taking off.
Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Now Love. The catch is made. This is Tucker Kraft. And he's going to have the 1st down as he gets out of bounds, and he stopped the clock as well. Love. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
A gain of 16 yards. 1st down, Greenbay.
On 1st and 10, here's Love. Pressure gets there, and down he goes. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Love to throw. And that one just kept getting worse and worse until finally they bring him down. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Running is Jacobs.
This is a spot you just love to be in as a defensive player. I mean, you've got him backed up so far, you're not really fearing any play call, let alone a run. Sit a couple of guys back, keep the ball from being thrown over your head. Everybody else track the ball, comes up well short.
And no chance of a run back here. This one's going to sail out of bounds. 3 tight ends in the game to start the drive. They'll send their tight end left. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. He'll be stopped after a pickup of about 3. Keyshawn Nixon there for the tackle. So we have reached half, and both teams ready to